Oh, man.
Rob Schraub, everybody!
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Rob.
Hello, Jeff.
Rob, you got a mysterious package in your lap there.
It's a fieldo.
Yes. No.
It is. That could be the exact size of a box for a
It
a
could
large.
be. I don't know
a large
what's in
sex
it.
toy.
So, based off of what Dan was saying, I thought, there's an opening, man. I'm going to go for it.
An opening. Get it? All right.
Yeah.
Well, we got a guest tonight, so
Okay.
if you're going
Do you
to
want
do
to
this,
explain what this is?
it's
Your
a
show?
box that you showed me in the. I guess we should start with our text conversation because it's important for me to let people know what an asshole you are. It's some of you may know that Rob. My fiance took a pretty nice photo of me at a hotel in Pasadena, looking handsome and happy.
Is there any way we could put it up on the screen?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No, I think the audience would like to know what you're talking about.
I'm not.
Is there
I'm not
any
gonna.
way?
Chris, is there a way to put that image up on the?
If we thought of that before, there definitely would have been a way.
Jumbotron.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's a podcast. I've given up on the visuals. I've given up on a lot of things, and I had a rare moment of happiness at a hotel in Pasadena. Cody captured it, and I was looking very handsome, and she called me a snack.
Right, which is a reference used by the boys from Hollywood Handbook, who I believe are going to be guesting on the show next week.
Oh, exciting!
Wow,
I think so.
So Cody, it was nice. And then Rob took the photo and he used like in his very juvenile, color marker way. He put lipstick and eye makeup and a ponytail and a purse on me and breasts.
but the purse was so crudely drawn that he had to write the word "purse" and an arrow pointing to the purse.
And I was using my finger.
Yeah, it was kind of. Oh, really? I couldn't tell from the lettering. I thought you had a special stylus. I was sure you were using a Cintiq tablet. No, he used his fucking ape finger and his dumb old man phone. Probably has the disability settings on Zoom so he can read text from his long-suffering wife.
Please continue. Then what happened?
So he made this photo and then he put it and then he immediately started selling it on a T-shirt called Dan Harmon and his purse T-shirt.
If you
$14.
If you have a phone, maybe take a second to go to my Instagram, Rob Schraub, and just see what we're talking about since we can't have this. And if you want to buy a T-shirt. Go ahead, because it's going down. It's only up for another 24 hours.
Oh, wow.
You only have another 24 hours to own this
you
piece of history.
You could actually sue him, Dan. People aren't allowed to profit off of your image without your consent.
He won't do it.
So today at 6:44 p.m., he texts me, "I deserve a ride to the show tonight." And I said, "You mocked me online in front of the dozens to 3 dozen people that follow you." And he said, "Sold 25 shirts." And I said, "Undercut a decade of work toward gender equality." And he said, "You're welcome." And he said, "Cody and Kate heated it. I'll be out front at 7:30. And I said, parentheses, hearted. He meant to say hearted. They heated it. What did they heat it with? Fucking shut up. Stupid. So, and then he got in the car at 7:30 and with this box, and it says it's from Mike Crivello's World.
Yes.
Which is a camera shop in Milwaukee celebrating their 50th anniversary this year.
And if you know us, you know that we love the song. There's a great local ad. They have a wonderful jingle that we adore.
When you're thinking cameras, there's a world of things to see. We've got a choice from a wide selection of the highest quality.
and a staff of professional people dedicated to serving you. So when you're thinking cameras, one place stands alone. My Crivello's world has got that extra something, the service and quality.
Bum, 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 bum.
A warm and friendly world, reflecting our lives through photography.
Ba-da-bum-bum.
My Crivello's world is a wonderful world of cameras. My Crivello's world is a wonderful world of cameras.
Happy 50th anniversary. My parents worked in the film industry in Milwaukee. They were, and by that I mean, my dad like kind of mopped floors at this place where they had chemical vats and they would process film, and my mom spliced stuff. My dad kind of worked his way up to sales and things, but over at a place called Kluge Communications, I think it was called. And that's where my parents worked, and so they would go to Mike Crivello's Christmas party. It was kind of like
That's where all
it
the
was kind of like a
fucking
who's
happened.
who of Milwaukee's like film community
All
kind
the
of thing.
fucking happened there.
It really does seem. I remember my parents coming home and going, "Oh, that Mike Crivello's world is fucking crazy." I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "They're like ice sculptures, and there was a live python." It just sounded very fondue orgy. I always pictured Mike Crivello as like this Robert Evans. Anyways, his world is a wonderful world of cameras.
Wonderful world of cameras. Anyway, on my way back from Atlanta, where I was shooting Creepshow, which is coming to Shudder this fall, I stopped home in Milwaukee and went to dinner with my family. And on the way, my Crivello's was there, and I said, "I gotta fucking go to my Crivello's." I walked in, chatted up with the team. They showed me around, showed me behind the scenes.
They seem like
were they
good folks.
dedicated to serving you?
Yeah, they were dedicated. And this afternoon when I came home, this box was waiting for me from my Crevello's.
So we
And I
gotta-
haven't opened it up yet. And to bring some showmanship to this show, this dead elephant, this snog, to bring it back, to entertain some of these people for once.
All right.
I'm
Do you
going
mean
to
slog?
open. What?
Slog?
Snog.
Snog? Like the British slang for kissing?
I'm going to open this box on live podcast.
Okay. Well,
You know,
so fucking mics are expensive, man.
So Robert's having a little difficulty with the tape.
I don't think he's trying.
You're building a suspense. Yeah, you're like Johnny Carson, like Karnak opening the envelope. You know, you got to.
We lost a.
You're not even trying.
Do you want me to procure you like a blade or something like that?
It sounds like he doesn't want that.
Okay, you got enough to pull now. You got enough to pull. All right.
Piece of tape number 1.
When you're thinking cameras, there's a world of things to
I told our
see.
guest, we usually talk for 10 minutes and then I'll bring you out.
Oh, there's no clock. My dad sued my mom for $20,000.
Are you sure you're allowed to talk about this in front of people?
I don't care. I hope they both die. No, but
Wow.
when my parents split up, my dad
I
took
don't
us
think
aside.
this is going to follow that, so
Yeah.
I'm going to open this a little quicker, and then we can get back to that. How about
Save that story.
Let's
Okay.
put a pin in that because you're going to go, and they hate each other, and I've never done it. They used to beat me on Christmas. I'm going to go, it's a napkin.
That sounds like the best possible way things could go.
Well, I could eulogize John Singleton, Generation X legend, who's taken from us way too early today at the age of 51. I guess he had a stroke in April, and his family had to make a terrible decision today to take him off life support. And so the youngest director ever in the history of the Academy Awards
23.
to be nominated. I thought it was 24 with Boys in the Hood, but maybe he was 24 when he got nominated. Maybe he was 23 when he made it.
But at least you stopped to correct me. Keep going.
Well, it's probably important to people who keep track of these fucking records.
Which I read on line 23.
Also, the first African American to be nominated in that category, but we don't see race at Harmontown. We only see youth. Youth is the only thing that matters to us.
That's the opening sound.
Okay, it's opening.
It's a sign. Wrapped in plastic.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Made out of plastic.
They couldn't find a smaller box for that?
It's two signs. What a day.
One for me and one for Spencer.
Oh.
Can we put one here? Can we hang one? Little free ad.
Is that something?
Like NASCAR, we just put like.
Yeah, that's good. Just
hold it like
hold
this
it
whole
like
show.
that for however
hours.
long he talks.
There's nothing else in that box? Like maybe a camera?
Is there a letter?
Look, keep looking in the box.
I'm
It
looking.
looks empty.
That's empty.
It's pretty empty.
So he just gave you advertising.
That's great.
There's a forest of trees died for that box. You could definitely have put these in an envelope. These are...
A forest.
There you go.
There we go.
What do you think, logo? I think John Singleton was 23. Yeah, that's what I read too. I don't know why he's got his head up his ass all the time. You got a couple of years? I'll explain it to you.
Okay, well...